I wanted some advice. How do I get my kids back? I ain't seen my kids in 3 years. I pay child support. She slept with my best man on the wedding night. So that's why the divorce happened. She bitter because I found out that she slept with the best man. And the judge let her do it. Tell me, how can I get my kids back? Help me, please.
All right. You know what? This is a really common problem that I've been hearing where the mother will not let the father see their child or their children. And it is a really difficult and long process. I know so many people that have gone through this personally. And the only way that you can do this is to actually go to court and establish visitation. It is actually illegal for a mother to keep your kids from you. They can try to say that you're like harmful to the kids or to them and try to do things in that way to make sure that it can't happen. But if that's not the situation, then you do have to go to court. You have to consult with a family law attorney to understand what your options are. I would say a few different things too. Number one, any communication that you have with her, just be aware that that could be used in court. So if you're sending messages or leaving voicemails or doing whatever, and those things are hostile or something that in court a judge will be like, oh my God, you should not be around these people, that could be a danger as well. But document everything. Try to reach an agreement through mediation if you can do that and establish visitation. But if she won't do that, then you are going to have to go to court. Unfortunately for people, this can be something that's extremely time consuming. Sometimes it's months, even a year before you can even get a court date. But once you do, and once you're able to get a court order visitation, then you can go ahead. If she doesn't let you see your kids, then she'll be held in contempt of court, and she could even potentially be arrested. A lot of times you don't want to have to go through that, right? Nobody wants to ever have to go to court. But if you want to see your kids, the earlier you do this, the better. The earlier that you take action, that you go and file, the better it will be and the better that it will look for you. So I just suggest talking to a family attorney and figuring out what the best process is going to be. I know that they do have nonprofits that can help with that because, like I said, it's an expensive and long process, but you have to get it started. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you have a chance to see your kids. The fact that you're paying child support and still can't see your kids, that feels to me like it's absolutely ridiculous. Any parent should not keep their kids away from the other parent because that does more harm to the kids than anything. But a lot of times that's just revenge or whatever it is. So I wish you luck. And if anybody else has any advice, we definitely will take that. If you know any good attorneys or if you want to give us some advice, we love to hear that. 800-292-5150. You can leave that for last word or you can hit us up on social media, Way Up With Yee.